翻譯下先。
頭先你嘅問題啦，基本上咧你有兩樣嘢要睇嘅。第一咧就係個宿舍嗰度本身嗰個 D 條例有冇特別講話 junior 嘅就可以有狗，高級啲嘅就得咁樣。另外一樣你要睇嘅咧係你自己嗰個員工嗰個合約啊，你同政府嗰個合約入邊有冇講話你住佢宿舍嘅時候，即係有冇明顯講呢一樣嘢？如果冇明文規定咁樣講嘅話咧，你就可以有機會同佢拗咯。咁你可以睇翻呢個。
咁啊 Kevin 亦都講咧，通常如果即係 senior， 即係如果 junior 都唔俾，即係去養狗養成咧，我諗 senior 都唔係好敢做呢樣嘢。你哋有冇人senior 做緊呢樣嘢 ？senior 養狗。有。Junior OK，they have senior staff having pets at home。
Just one thing, don't tell your boss tomorrow that I told you.
唔好話俾你老細聽，我驚你難受。好多謝晒你。
我仲有一個最後一個問題咧，就想請教咧，譬如頭先講大公契啊，譬如我而家去買樓咁樣啦，或者係將來嘅我所選擇嗰個位置咧，就唔係咁多人養狗嘅咧，可能得好少人嘅。咁如果突然間有呢個 action 出現，或者係對方個業主立案法團突然間話不如我哋開會去動議改嗰個佢哋嗰個公契，咁其實會唔會佢可以隨時改話一刀切即刻唔俾養咁得唔得嘅？其實
Peter 可以講the question is if he wants to buy a flat, so apparently he wants he want to keep dogs in his flat.
我諗咁樣，你買樓之前咧，就最好睇清楚個公契內容，究竟公契裏面有冇講到明就話俾養狗，或者公契裏面有啲條款咧係話，除非你得到管理人嘅即係管理處同意咁你先至可以啦，即係你要睇清楚個條款呢家好多新落成嘅大廈譬如話新鴻基信和佢哋大部分咧新入伙嘅樓咧都可以養寵物嘅，但係就有條件就係話可以資助人資助出如果你要嗰個舊式嗰啲大廈話唔俾養狗嘅話咧，如果要改嘅大廈要更改啲大廈公契裏面嘅條款咧，就一定要100%嘅業主同意先至可以改到個大廈公契。
Okay. Kevin wants to have some words for it?
I was just going to say exactly what Peter said right at the end, is that if you want to change the DMC, you need a very high proportion, between 90 or mostly 100%, and the incorporated owners cannot just waive the terms of the DMC, and if they do, that does not prevent them from enforcing those terms later on. So the incorporated owners are in a very strong position when it comes to that sort of thing. But if you come to some agreement that they don't enforce, then of course you can do that. But it's very, very difficult to get a change to the DMC.
Maybe I've done some translation from Peter's. Peter said the DMC, every building, every estate have their own DMC. It's various, different from one end to another. So if you really want to have pets, so you have to look into, go to the land registry department, pay $100 to check for your own DMC and see whether you have the right, to keep pets. Okay, some DMC may not mention you can or you cannot. Sometimes they only mention it in the house rules. So you have to, look, further, to your DMC and see what it says, on the DMC, right? Okay.
Generally speaking, the provisions of the DMC override the house rules.
基本上，如果以DMC 同埋呢個住戶守則嚟講咧 ，DMC 嘅權咧，即係我公契嘅權咧，係大過住戶守則嘅。咁所以如果個住戶守則係唔俾你養狗，而 DMC 係公契冇講嘅話咧，咁可能就有一個爭拗嘅個位喺度。咁就係住戶守則唔俾你養啫，但係公契冇講過咯。咁其實亦都係 Peter 當初贏咗呢個 case 咧嗰個關鍵之處嘅，係關鍵之處。有冇其他嘅問題？有冇嘢唔明？
the management, like the guards, if they're harassing me, what should I do? Like if they're coming up to me, I'm walking in and out with my dogs, and they're, you know, I don't know, just harassing me. What should I do?
Don't bother your husband.
如果有管理處啲人啊上嚟撳你鐘啊，麻煩你啊，應該點樣做咧 ？Want to answer questions?
I mean, there are some legal issues.
Can I call the police?
Well, you can, yes. To be an assault, you only have to be afraid of some harm coming to you, or you're afraid of the conduct towards you. There are personal data privacy issues in relation to the taking of photographs and that sort of thing. But you can call the police and you can complain to the Incorporated Owners Management Committee.
好，咁 Kevin 講就係如果管理公司管理員騷擾你嘅話咧，咁睇下佢係乜嘢性質嘅騷擾啦。咁如果你想報警嘅話係可以嘅，你留意嘅就係咧，佢唔需要話係觸碰到你或者打你或者點樣，你只需要咧係驚，即係佢做嘅行為令到你驚佢，譬如打你，咁你就已經可以報警㗎啦。嚇，咁另外一樣嘢就係譬如佢想影你相嘅話咧，私隱條例都係即係唔俾佢隨便影你相嘅。咁譬如你遇到呢一種嘅騷擾，咁係可以報警。
阿 Peter 就有啲補充。
我有少少補充咧，就係我又講翻美股新村嗰度啦。啲管理員咧，夜晚半夜3更咧上嚟10個鐘。朝頭早喺樓下咧就等住我太太持住我太太。半夜3更又喺我門口出邊行來行去。整下啲地氈啊，整下啲門鎖啊。佢即係想搞到我隻狗喺度吠根本啊！咁佢係滋擾我，後尾我就話俾法官聽。法官係完全相信晒我所講嘅嘢，就罰咗佢8000蚊，係一個懲罰性。佢滋擾我，唔係我隻狗滋擾我，就係咁。
Another common situation there is that the DMC may say you must remove your dogs if there are 2 reasonable complaints, but the house rules will say no dogs, and then the management will try and put posters and notices out saying no dogs, but you can go to court and get an order that they remove those because they do not comply with the DMC. So you can go to court and get a relief from the Land Tribunal as well.
講到 Kevin 頭先講嘅情況咧，就係譬如你嘅公契入邊咧，其實冇好明顯寫明話你養狗，只不過係如果有好多嘅投訴嘅話咧，你就可能養得啦咁樣。有兩位投訴就唔得啦咁但係你個大廈嗰個守則咧就可能話唔準養狗啦。咁跟住咧，管理公司就憑住呢樣嘢，譬如周圍貼海報啊，周圍貼嘢叫你要移走你隻狗嘅話咧，咁即係遇到啲咁嘅騷擾情況咧，其實你係有理據可以去法庭申請要去停止呢啲行為嘅。OK。Dr. Fiona 都有啲補充。
It's just one additional point about some of the permissions that may be in the DMCs, and it may have been covered by Peter, I'm not sure. But sometimes it actually states that you can have dogs with permission of the management office. Very important to get that management permission in writing. People change, management companies change. You keep the file, have a file relating to your dog, keep all the documentation, and keep copies of your written permissions. Because later on, if there's an issue, you'll have to produce that.
OK， 頭先阿 Kevin 有提到係如果 DMC 上面有呢啲咁樣嘅條款嘅時候，記住要 keep 翻有一個可以容許許可證啦 permission 去可以keep 翻啲黑字白字嘅紙張，可以後追到翻第二次。
我補充一下係管理公司，即係可能公契話，如果管理公司批准你，你就可以養狗咧。咁管理公司俾你嗰個批准咧，你要佢白紙黑字俾你 keep 住佢。咁以後有咩問題嘅話咧，可以拎住嗰張紙嚟證明係你有得到批准嘅。
因為管理公司其實你都知道其實業主立案法團其實未必係即係每一屆都係用管理公司㗎嘛。如果管理公司做得唔好，其實佢哋係可以喺業主大會嗰度，即係你哋業主可以舉手去 換咗個管業處，即係管理公司都冇問題。咁所以喺唔同嘅管理公司嘅層面咧，佢可能會有唔同嘅例，即係同一個公園唔同嘅管理公司可能有唔同嘅例。咁所以如果有啲咩例啊，佢譬如壁報版啊有啲咩例嘅話咧，其實你最好你隨時係可以喺管理處咧就攞份 copy 嘅。就算係佢哋嘅業主嘅例會咧，你哋係隨時可以去管業處嗰度咧問佢攞一份 copy， 咁佢可能會收你幾毫子一張紙啊咁樣，咁你最好養狗嗰啲人咧就醒目啲，即係佢哋講一啲關於狗嘅嘢咧，你係要即係貼身啲追訪翻佢有個 notice board 有個壁報版喺個大堂，多數會有嘅，咁啊多啲去留意下佢哋有啲咩動作咯。
Like what's the reason? Is it because there's more pets? You know, there's more pet stores in Hong Kong and people are buying more pets? Or is it just because one person has upset another person, a neighbor, and then it just kicks off?